Hi, this is Shirley Cress-Dudley, and today's training is on posting to your blog, updating your website pages. You might want to change something, delete something, add another page, and then also SEO, search engine optimization for your blog posts and for your pages. Okay, so the first thing you do is go to the internet and put in your website address /WP-login. So that's /WordPress-login, or it might say WordPress-admin. Either is fine. You put in your username, which we've given you in your password and login sheet. Put in your username, put in your password, and for those that have trouble remembering your password, you can click Remember Me, and then whenever you log in, it'll automatically put in your password. If you lose your password, and I'll add that to the instructions because people email me all the time they've lost their password, you click on this link right here below, and what will happen is WordPress will email you an option to reset your password. So I don't know your password now, and you can update it at any time, and the only person that knows your password is you. So if you lose it, click on Lost Your Password. It'll send an email directly to you and let you reset it. All right, looks like my computer's a little overloaded, so I'm going to close out a few things, and we're going to log in to a website, for example. Your website may look very similar to this. It might look a little bit different, and that's okay. What you want to look for is this left-hand column, and the parts that you should change, or you should have the ability to work on, are pages and posts. And I do not recommend touching anything else. If you see anything here that bothers you or that you want changed, you can always email us and ask us a question. But usually this is an area where they advertise things, tell you about WordPress enhancements. If I were you, I'd even read it or worry about it at all. Just go straight to the dashboard, look at posts and pages. So if you'd like to add a blog post, then you click on Posts, All Posts, or Add New. So we're just gonna click on Post to see what it looks like. And this brings up all of your blog posts. And you see the little pin, kind of like you're pinning to a bulletin board. Click on New. Okay, and this is just like a Word document. You'll enter your title. So this is the new blog post title. And it'll look just like that. So if you want to capitalize something, you can go back and capitalize it. And then in here, right in the content area, here is my new blog post. If you can't see everything right here, click on this little square with all the dots. It's called the kitchen sink. I'm going to click on it. And the kitchen sink, it removes some of the choices. So if you click on this kitchen sink, it gives you a lot of other choices. One of the main choices that you would use is if you're going to post from a document that you've already saved on your computer, then click on this W to paste from Word, and you just copy V. You control V, copy P, so you're pasting directly into here. Hit Insert, and it will display your whole blog post here. So that way you can actually write it, figure out how you want it to look, and then paste it. You don't want to paste it into here. You want to paste it through the W into your blog post. If you'd like to change the link up here, you can click on Edit, and I'm just going to put New Post and make it a little bit shorter. Then click OK. I'm going to scoot down. So this is my blog post. It's good to add categories. Categories will help you in the search engines, so you don't just want to do a post, you'd also like it to look good in the search engines. So I'm going to add a category, and this category is going to be blog posts. You want to use categories from your keywords. So your keyword research report, go back and look at the primary words, and that would be a category that you would add. And so now this particular blog post is focusing on the keyword phrase blog posts. All right. Tags, don't worry about it this time. Right here, Most of you will see WordPress SEO by Yoast, which at the time of this recording was the very best SEO plugin for your website. So what you're going to do, this will help you in the search engines, is you'll fill in the blanks. The focus keyword, my focus keyword was blog post, and so my SEO title is going to be blog post for, and then I'm going to put company name, or keyword, whatever my keywords are. And so that goes in my title, and as I make my title of that keyword, it's going to show up here in the snippet preview, which is what is going to show up on the internet. Then the meta description, this is how the search engines figure out what the page is about. You want to use the same words, blog post for, and then the company name, and then a brief description of what the page is about. And again, I would use my keywords all throughout it. And if you look as I type, it shows how many characters, C90, 90, 89, 88, 87. It's moving, showing me how much is going to show up in the search engines. So then you have a little bit of a grader here, and it shows you, this is a way to see if you have enough keywords in your blog post. Is it in the article heading? Yes. Is it in your page title? Yes. Is it in your page URL? No. So let's go back up here, and we'll change this to blog post. Hit OK, and let's see if it likes it better now. Let's hit refresh over here. So the little button I hit was SEO check. Scoot down, and I'm going to click back on general. Page URL, it still says no. Okay, so it doesn't like the dash. Blog post. Okay. And then let's scoot, we'll check again and scoot down, and you can't see it, so click back on general. Okay, well, it's still not happy. So this it isn't perfect, and you will not see complete green on all of your pages because it's a machine trying to figure out if your page is optimized. But you get the general ideas that it wants you to put blog post in the page URL, which it is. It's just for some reason it's not seeing it. But in general, you see yes, 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 yes. So you've got the majority, 4 out of 5 yeses, so that you've done a good blog post. And then the only thing left to do is hit publish. Now, if you forget to hit publish and you go back and you want to do something else, I'm going to go look back at all my posts, then you get a warning that your changes will be lost if you navigate away. Are you sure you want to leave this page? So it's going to remind you to hit publish. But I'm going to leave the page because I do not want to publish our pretend post. I'm going to go back, and you see it's listed as a draft. So maybe you didn't quite finish it. You want to go do it another time. It's listed as a draft. I'm going to put it in the trash so that it's gone. Okay. And then if you want to go back and edit a post, and here's another one. We're going to click on, here's the post, click on edit, and it will take you back into the post if you want to go back and change some of the wording. Now that's the same for pages. We're going to click on pages, all pages, and if you want to edit a certain page, all you do is click on that page. You click on that page and you are directly into that page, and you can just go in and highlight what you want to change. For instance, highlight it, and you can delete it, or you can write in something else, and then just hit update, and that will change it. Or you can go to pages, back to pages, add new, and it's the same thing as the blog post. You just add in the title, and you add down here the text. Now if you want to learn more complicated things like adding pictures, you can always go to YouTube on WordPress, and there's play-by-play showing you how to add pictures to your website, and we're also going to discuss YouTube in another video. But there's all kinds of interesting things that you can do if you want to learn a little bit more about WordPress, if you'd like to do this sort of thing yourself, or if you're still working with SCD Consulting Services with our online marketing, then we will be happy to do any posts that you need, any updates that you need. So I hope that this was helpful. When you're finished, then you just sign off, which is up here where you log out of the page. And one other thing, when you look at a page on the website, it'll look a little bit different because you're logged into the WordPress. You'll be able to see some of the tools. So don't be alarmed if it looks a little bit different. You just want to go up here and log out, and that way you'll be able to see what it looks like to the average person. Okay, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, email me directly, Shirley at SCD Consulting Services, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Also, go to YouTube and look up WordPress tutorials, which is the type of content management system you have, and there are tons of tutorials. All right, thank you.